When cryptocurrencies are securities, Ripple's legal battle with SEC could be helpful. If the SEC wins, it will be able to regulate much of the crypto market, and if it loses, calls for clearer laws will grow stronger. The lawsuit, which the Securities and Exchange Commission filed in the waning days of the Trump administration, faces several hurdles in the coming months. A Manhattan federal judge has been asked to decide, for instance, whether Ripple can argue regulators should have clearly announced which digital assets they oversee, rather than using enforcement actions to bring the industry to heel. The SEC alleges Ripple sold XRP illegally to raise almost $1.4 billion, while its co-founder and CEO, whom they also sued, made hundreds of millions of dollars in trading gains. The company says XRP is used for making international payments and isn't an investment to be overseen by the SEC. Some XRP sales occurred before the SEC first said in 2017 that many cryptocurrencies should follow laws written to shield investors from fraud and misleading hype. Although the SEC issued guidance in 2017, thousands of digital coins have been sold without regulatory oversight in recent years. According to Cornerstone Research, the SEC has brought enforcement actions against 56 token issuers, but most of them have settled with the regulator without going to court, where the regulator's arguments would be evaluated by a judge or jury. If the SEC wins, it would boost its case for imposing investor protections on most of the $2 trillion crypto market, while if it loses, it would reinforce the industry's call for Congress to write clearer and better laws. Either way, we will have an opinion that will inform how other players in the space act and make their decisions, said Catherine Dowling, General Counsel of Bitwise Asset Management, which manages several funds that hold cryptocurrencies. Only a few digital assets, such as Bitcoin, are generally exempt from federal regulation, according to regulators. XRP, on the other hand, never proved useful as currency, according to the SEC. Despite XRP's commercial potential, Ripple failed to disclose that it paid a money transmitter to accept the coin. As a result, the SEC believes XRP was in greater demand because the money transmitter sold digital coins. Ripple's attorneys, which include former SEC Chair Mary Jo White, have been aggressive in their litigation. At the outset of the case, it requested documents from the SEC that could have revealed whether the regulator had allowed its employees to trade XRP. A judge denied the request. The SEC also sought emails from within the agency that might demonstrate regulators are unsure or divided about which tokens fall under their purview. The SEC also remained free to withhold many of its thinking from Ripple and its executives, according to a federal magistrate judge in January. The company claims that the SEC has been cagey about which crypto assets it regulates, which supports its argument that it lacked fair notice about XRP's status. While the case may not go to trial until next year, it has been closely watched because many crypto companies believe regulators ought to update regulations for digital assets rather than enforcing rules written in the 1930s. According to the SEC, the company had warnings about XRP's securities status, so a judge should reject the fair notice defense. The SEC's court complaint states that Ripple was advised as early as 2012 that XRP might be considered an investment and would require SEC oversight. According to Ripple, the world's second most valuable cryptocurrency, Ether, isn't a security, based on a statement made by a senior regulator in 2018. Ripple claims that market participants perceived William Hinman's speech as a public announcement that digital coins were not securities. According to Ripple, XRP is more like Ether than digital tokens the SEC has previously targeted. There is no single company that maintains either, it is a network of users. Mr. Hinman left the SEC after his position was deemed unofficial by SEC lawyers. Mr. Hinman declined to comment. The SEC was told in January to share drafts and emails related to Mr. Hinman's speech with Ripple. The SEC has indicated it will ask the judge to reconsider her decision. Between 2017 and 2020, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse earned almost $160 million selling XRP he received from the company. According to the SEC, Christian Larsen, who served as CEO from 2015 until 2016, earned $450 million from XRP sales between 2015 and 2020, which included his wife's sales.